Michael Vick, from peak success to a criminal scandal. Michael Vick was one of the most well-known figures in American football, transforming from a sports star into a controversial public figure. His professional career was filled with brilliant achievements on the field, but his crimes related to animal cruelty permanently altered his reputation. In this text, we examine Vick's career, his crimes, the legal consequences, and his return to the sport. Michael Vick was born on June 26, 1980, in Newport News, Virginia. From an early age, he demonstrated extraordinary talent in American football. In high school, he became a star player, and at Virginia Tech, he established himself as one of the best quarterbacks in the country. In 2001, the Atlanta Falcons selected him as the first overall pick in the NFL draft. Thanks to his running ability, exceptional speed, and powerful throwing arm, Vick became one of the most unique quarterbacks in the league. Key highlights of his playing style: unmatched speed and agility, allowing him to evade defenders. A quarterback who redefined the position and influenced a new generation of players. The first quarterback in NFL history to rush for over 1,000 yards in a single season. Signing a record-breaking $130 million contract with the Atlanta Falcons. The shocking revelation of a dogfighting ring. In 2007, federal agents uncovered that Vick and a group of associates were involved in organizing illegal dogfighting events. On his private property, they trained pit bulls and wagered large sums of money on their deadly fights. Details of the crimes: dogs that performed poorly were executed by electrocution, hanging, or drowning. The dogfighting operation had been running for years, with thousands of dollars exchanged in each event. Some dogs were kept in extremely brutal conditions to increase their aggression. This revelation shocked the sports world and American society. Animal rights groups reacted strongly, and media pressure intensified. The fall, trial, prison, and losing everything. Following an extensive investigation, Vick was summoned to federal court and ultimately found guilty. Legal consequences: sentenced to 23 months in a federal correctional facility. Loss of endorsement deals worth millions of dollars. Declared bankruptcy, losing much of the wealth he had accumulated at the height of his career. Public humiliation and the loss of credibility among many fans. When Vick entered prison, he was no longer the shining star of the NFL. Many believed he would never return to professional sports. Return to football and redemption efforts. After serving his sentence, Vick was released in 2009. The Philadelphia Eagles decided to give him a second chance. This decision was met with mixed reactions. Some believed he didn't deserve to return, while others thought he should be given an opportunity to redeem himself. Efforts to rebuild his image. Partnering with animal rights organizations to raise awareness. Delivering public speeches about his mistakes and their consequences. Outstanding on-field performances that made him one of the top players of the season. In 2010, Vick not only returned to an elite level of play, but he was also named the NFL's Comeback Player of the Year. He later signed a new $100 million contract. Conclusion. Michael Vick's story is a mix of success, downfall, punishment, and redemption. He went from being a national hero to a convicted criminal, but ultimately he managed to change his life's course. While many people still struggle to forgive his past, his story demonstrates that even in the darkest moments, a comeback is possible.